Hello guys, this is the MadMadigans here, and one moment, just where's my oxygen not included low pod? Okay. So yeah, let's show you this new world. Loud. Wait, it's this. I was like, what? So loud. Okay. So, yeah, new base, new day 100. We're about 30 cycles faster this time. So, that meaning this was done immediately. Like, cycle 75, cycle 60. We dug in here, and it was just perfect. It's its own little, like, contained cold bubble. And so that's perfect. We have living quarters, so bedrooms, bathrooms, and a water supply. Almost full on poop, which we're gonna have to do something about that in a moment. Only 2 robots this time, 2 bionics, and they get their own washroom this time. The morale bonus is worth it, and you don't even have to pump up the sink. It's great. We've been using cheater storage. I like cheater storage compared to my last world where I did not. I was trying not to, and it was just too much. So here we are. All right, let's talk about heat, because it's definitely going down. So we have the 1, 2, 3, and that's been enough to keep me going, but I'm definitely with only 3 generators. So wait, 3 generators. We need 1, 2, 3. 1 generator. 1, 2. So we're only making enough for 1.5 generators right now. So this is gonna kill us if we didn't have such a surplus. It's definitely something we have to, like, I might have to do a whole nother set of them. I don't know. But I don't want to die from lack of fuel like the last one. We are just generating the radiation for radiation research. We have suits, so if we want to go up here, we can. Oh yeah, I want them to set up that incubator for Rexes, so we can have a Rex egg on standby. Critter pickup on, so once there's 1 extra in here, so these guys make eggs, and then the rest get fed to the Rexes. And it's been making a good amount of plant fiber. Yeah, we got 7. We have enough for another two suits if I want it. But doing a cleanup, obviously. Just getting everything put away. gas-wise, this is a really cloudy atmosphere. I haven't done much to fix it. I have these up here, but yeah. And it's all slime lungy too. So this is a reminder that a minimal germ outbreak doesn't do that much to the base. If we put one here and here, maybe that would fix it? I can definitely see an outbreak becoming a problem if I don't handle it. Okay, so we've talked about power. Power is a little simpler this time. I'm only using three lines instead of like 6 or 7. And trying to keep it under 2 kilowatts. So, because this makes 14, 18. So, we just make under 2 kilowatts. So the big move is now that we have suits, we can start processing this water. And that's where we were at in the last base, where we were just running out of water. And that's where we are here. I have a surplus, but I don't have enough to research. And that's by choice, so I don't go dry by researching. So we're processing salt water slowly, just by hand, for now, because it takes too much power to throw it on the line. Yeah, we would be over 2 kilowatts if we put it on the line. You saw it just went to, yeah, with 480, that's over 2 kilowatts, so we would be overdrawing. So this has to be done by hand, but we also need to start thinking about the carbon dioxide and the other gases in here that are being a mess. So next time you see this world, we're probably gonna go up, get rid of all the carbon dioxide like you saw in the last world. We did that early, but instead we did going into the other biomes early, which I think was the way to go. I did not like that. There we go. Alright, let's talk temperature. So, as you can see, we're about to let in all of this cold into our machines, which I think is great. This is the first time I'm ever going to be like, yeah, basically the first time where I've had hot machines and I'm like, no, freeze! Yeah, that's really it. The last thing here is we're processing the water, and my plan is we're gonna use this cool chlorine around it. Like, well, you have metal tiles eventually, with all the iron, and we could use the coldness of the chlorine gas to cool down the salt water before we process it. That would be cool. But I would like the chlorine to like flow up here somehow. Like, I want it to flow basically down this, or up this abyssalite chain. I want the chlorine to flow so it's always cold right here, so the base can cool off. And I put water lines, maybe. I don't know. Like a polluted water coolant. And yeah, I feel like I've shown you everything. Just in these few moments, we haven't really lost too much peat. It's stable-ish. But yeah. Thank you for watching. I hope you like this world a little bit better. I hope things like this make sense. Honestly, put in one of these right here. We'll clean up all that oxygen up there. Something, yeah. Cool. And this... Oh, we want this to be a Rex egg when a Rex egg comes. But we don't need to power it. Hugs. Cool. Okay. I think I've shown you guys everything. I hope you enjoyed the space. I hope this helped. Yeah, there's no real builds to show other than the Rex farm, which is I hope it's understandable. If you put all of your dartles in here, they'll eat them. So don't do that. But you'll have no dartles unless they're babies. They don't eat babies, but you get like one cycle of it producing eggs before it is messed up.